There I am. Hello. Yeah, I had it set up because my voice mod is running in the background, but you know. So, like, oh, it's not open, is it? No, let me open it real quick. Yeah, my bad, my bad. If I can, are you going to open voice mod or not? I guess not, but it allows me to change my voice without having to. Ah, there it is. I see it now. I'll use one, and it'll sound weird for a minute. I can make my voice sound like a lot of different things. Does it sound different? It might have one. It might sound different, but I can't tell. Oh, it has to be on. There we go. Now I'm encoded. So, yeah. It's weird, but that's how it works. I also need to remember to up my bitrate. Because robot, yes, I am a robot now. Because friggin' OBS doesn't apparently like what I'm doing, so it says it's too much. So I need to up the bitrate. My output needs to be higher. Because it's big dumb or something. We're just gonna set it to like 8,000. There. Hopefully we don't crash everything, but it's all we can really hope for. But I don't know if... I don't know. Regardless. Anyway. Encoding overload? I don't understand what you mean, OBS. Friggin' stop. Encoder. Use a better one. Well, you give me two options, and neither of them work, apparently. So, I'm gonna have to change the freaking settings to advanced. But, oh well. Basically, I'm gonna continue my hard playthrough. My hard mode. But, I know I mostly am doing this just to say, like, hey, we've been gone for a while. Mostly because, I don't know. But what was I doing last? Oh, I was going up against the mini-boss. But, does this game have a master mode? It does. They added a master mode in this remake. But, basically, I've just been playing game. That's it. Like, this game, I've been playing this game. It's really good. But I've also been, you know, trying to fight sickness. And, you know, I don't want to stream and sound like I'm awful, but I'm doing it anyway. Because I haven't been doing it since. Oh, I died. Good job, me. Does we've been gone for a while? Streams are more actual the streams. Well, I mean, yeah. But, yeah, I've been meaning to do more streams. Because, like, I don't know, I enjoy streaming way more than making actual content, so... But, I mean, I'm still probably gonna end up making actual content whenever me and Tyler get to hang out again. But, you know, he's still busy with college and whatnot. And then I'm actually about to start college next week. Or in 3 weeks? Or, not 3, 2 weeks? I don't know. But I go to take my TSI soon. Yeah, honestly though, streams are so much fun, in my opinion. They're better. Nice. It's all in the timing. But yeah, this game, I love this game. I played this game when I was a kid, and it's like my favorite Zelda. And I love the fact that it got, I prefer them. Streams over videos. Yeah, me too. Me too. Streams are more fun. Yes, I understand. I'm an intruder. I like how this is the first boss that they set you up against. Wait, it took 2 hits? Oh, cool. It's not normally supposed to take 2 hits, that's weird. Anyway. Full Moon Cello. But, this game, I know there are 3 profiles, right? So I have my normal profile that I've been playing ever since the game launched. And I've 100% it already. Why is the boss music still playing? Honestly, though. But, I forgot what I was going to say. The third profile, I'm going to be streaming on that one. I'm going to try, because there's a secret ending in this game. And the way to get it is to not die once on a profile. You have to go and not die at all, and it's kind of difficult, especially at the beginning. So I'm going to spend a stream on normal mode, because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it in hard mode, to beat this game with no deaths. So, and when I die, reset the profile. But other than that, just know that that's coming. I'm probably going to end up doing that on like Saturday, or not Saturday, Sunday. Have you heard that Disney and Sony made a deal? Spidey is back in the MCU. I mean, that'd be amazing, but Disney is Disney. What was I saying? I don't even remember. But yeah, this game, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna stream that soon, probably Sunday or Monday, to do a deathless run to get the secret ending. But after the deathless run, there's not much else for me to stream at the moment, besides like Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which I do plan on streaming that because I haven't beat it yet. I haven't beat any of the playthroughs, so I'm going to start streaming my Blue Lions playthrough because it gives me more of an incentive to play the game, because I haven't been, and I've been meaning to. But then other than that, I know I also have Persona 3 Portable to finish, and I found out that you don't have to beat the normal game to play the answer. So I'll just pull out my, once we beat Nyx and we beat the game in P3 Portable, I'm just gonna pull out my PS3 because I have an FES on my PS3. So I'll just pull out my PS3 and then I'll load up the answer and we can play that on there. Hey BVRio, what's going on, man? Have you seen the One Justice 2 leaks? No, I haven't. Mostly just because I don't play that game. But then I know once I finish P3 and the answer, I'll play the female route on Portable on my own. Mostly just because I think it'd be super funny and I want to experience the whole thing on my own. But after we do P3, then we'll move on and play P4. Because I've already basically committed to, we're playing all the Persona games from 3 to 5. Except instead of playing 5, we're going to do 5 Royal when it comes out next year. Oh, I guess I died. What upcoming games do you think you'll stream? It's a good question. Besides this game, I mean, I could stream Dragon Quest, the original 3, because I actually do really like the Dragon Quest series. I just don't, I guess I just don't say it enough. But yeah. Cool. But what else could I stream? If I end up getting Astral Chain, I'll probably stream that. But I don't know if I'm gonna get Astral Chain or not. Let me check, please. Thank you. But then I know we'll stream P4, Persona 4 Golden, and then I'll be streaming P5 Royal when that comes out. But other than that, I don't think I'll stream Luigi's Mansion because I didn't have a good experience, or I don't think I really liked Dark Moon all that much. But I know the original was great. I loved the original Luigi's Mansion. But I don't know if I'll do Luigi's Mansion 3. I probably won't do Sword or Shield, or I know I'm gonna get Sword, but if I do, then it's mostly just gonna be like, I don't know, me completing the Dex or something, because the Dex is limited and it's smaller than like X and Y, or not X and Y, Sun and Moon's Dex. I'm pretty sure, because it's not the national Dex. But if I do end up streaming Sword and Shield, it'll be like after I beat it, after I beat the champion, and I'm just completing the Dex. That's basically all it'll be. Don't remind me that's not national Dex. Honestly, I have a feeling that they'll probably enter like the whole Dex back in, just not at the moment. It's just not here right now, which is dumb, but I mean, it's Nintendo. It's not like we can stop them or anything. But I mean, it's very eh. I don't even know if I'll finish Sun and, or not Sun and Moon, Sword or Shield, because I mean, it just doesn't look that interesting of a game to me. Like, when they showed off Black and White, I was hyped for Black and White. Like, I wanted to play Black and White so bad. But Sword and Shield just does not look interesting to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me getting, like, really old. Or, like, sick of Pokemon, I guess. Because, like, when I played Diamond and Pearl, I thought that game was the coolest thing ever. But, when I played Black and White, I thought it was cool. That was so cool. It was so cool. But then when I started playing X and Y, it wasn't that cool anymore. And then I saw Sun and Moon, and I was like, it's really not that cool. But then I also played the remakes of Heart Gold and Soul, or like the remakes Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I did play Silver when I was a kid. And even though the battery was drained and I couldn't save, like I still played the heck out of Pokemon Silver. Wait, do I have bombs? No, then I can't kill this Shy Guy. But, there was a lot that, I don't know. It's just Sun and Moon doesn't look like, or not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield just doesn't look that good. It definitely gives off Sun and Moon vibes. And how, like, they're showing off nearly the whole game before it launches, which, for a Pokemon game, that kind of takes all of the fun out of it, because then you know exactly what's going to happen. And it's like, okay, well, now I'm just going through the region and following what you told me to do. And that's not fun. That's basically being guided around with a tour map. It's just being like, look at this, Soul, look at this over here. It's like, you know, whatever. Evolution, brand new forms of older Pokemon, bringing awesomeness to some forgettable Pokemon Z-moves, brand new special moves. Except there are no Mega Evolutions. There are new brand forms. There are brand new forms, but I don't think they look that cool, actually. Like, if they would have given Zigzagoon, or Leon... No, it's Lanoon. There we go, yeah. Yeah, honestly, they just keep adding a new gimmick. And it doesn't make the game better. Like, newsflash, Nintendo, it doesn't. Oh, I guess I can kill those guys. I didn't know I could do that with just a sword. But, it's not the fact that, like, don't get me wrong, Pokemon is still a cool series. I like the series. But the newer games don't look that good. Like, I'll still play Sword and Shield because it's a new Pokemon game. But, like, with the new gimmicks and stuff, like, Dynamaxing, like, giant Pokemon, okay. Like, Mega Evolution was cool. Although, it was kind of like a ripoff from, like, Digimon. But, I mean, you know. I don't know. Dynamaxing doesn't look too cool. The raid feature, I like that. It gives people more of an incentive to play together. Instead of it just being a single-player game. But, that's also what it is, a single-player game. So, it's very much not what it used to be, and it's too much of a change for me. Like, not saying that, like, it's bad or anything, but I don't like the way that it is. If that makes sense. I don't know. But I know for a fact, like, I'm still gonna get the game. Because it's another Pokemon game, and I want to play some Pokemon. But I'm telling you right now, I would much rather have a Gen 4 remake, or a Gen 2 remake, like a Let's Go Meryl and Snubble. Dude, that would be amazing. I would play that for hours. Because Gen 2 is my favorite generation. It added some evolutions to previous... Oh, wow, that bomb killed me. It added some evolutions to previous Pokemon that didn't have evolutions. It added held items. It added more status effects, I'm pretty sure. Pokerust was a thing. There was a lot of cool stuff in Gen 2. It had berries. It added other types of Pokeballs. Besides just the neutral 3. And then the Master Ball, of course. And then in Gen 2, you could get 2 Master Balls. That was sick. It's trying hard to be what it's not. Yeah, very much. It's trying to be something cool, and it's ended up making itself look too weird. It's supposed to be a Pokemon game. Act like it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, we don't need all these gimmicks and stuff. We don't need all the bells and whistles. Just give us good old Pokemon. Man, once I get that power bracelet, I'm gonna go and get Crazy Tracy's medicine. Because, jeez, I need it. Open up. Compass! Very cool. But, what other games are coming out? Are there any? Maybe 9th Gen will be better? Let's hope! I mean, that's all we can do is hope. Like, I didn't even play Sun and Moon. I think I owned Sun, and then I got past the 4th Kahuna, and was like, yeah, this game is so boring, I don't want to play it anymore. Anytime I haven't liked the generation, I just hope to God the next one won't disappoint. I mean, that's all you can really do. Because, I mean, it's not like Nintendo's just going to take the game that they have and just change everything. But, I know, like, I'll still play Sword, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to enjoy playing Sword. And also, like, gyms, the way that they were changed is kind of weird, but, I mean, it doesn't look like it's terrible, but I kind of liked going through gyms and, like, exploring the gym and seeing, like, where everything was to find the gym leader. Like, I know Gen 4 did that so well, especially with, like, the second gym leader. You had to defeat all the other people inside of the gym to face off against her. And, dang it. But, Like, she wouldn't even appear. And that was the thing, you had to explore the gym, battle them, and then go to the gym leader's podium. Like, that was cool. That was how you do a gym. But I don't know, I feel like they're just so indulged in the fact that, like, oh, it's a new Pokemon, like, we have to make something new, or, like, we have to add a bunch of different things to make it different from all the other ones. But it's like, but that's not what we play the series for. We don't play it for the gimmick, we play it for the game. And I don't think Nintendo Game Freak sees that. But I mean, it's on them. I don't know. There's nothing else I can really say about it. Because I know I'm going to play it, but I don't think I'm going to, like, do too much with it. Like, once I beat the game, I mean, I might complete the dex just to say that I completed it. But other than that, that's it. I'm not going to make a team. I'm not going to make a super team or anything like that. And nor have I ever. Like, competitive Pokemon, after finding out that was a thing, that really made me not like Pokemon more. Because, like, it's such a game about having fun and exploration. And they just kind of took all of that out of it. And it's not either anymore. Nope, I'm dead. I don't know. There's just a lot that goes into consideration, I guess, but it's never really done. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love a remake, but everyone else is gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's another remake, give us the newest gen, and it's like, the Pokemon community is so backwards about everything, because, like, they're like, oh, we want a new game, and it's like, yo, well, here's a remake, showing you, like, a better version of this older game. And they're like, but we don't want that, we want the newer game. And then when the newer game comes out, most, like, literally there's going to be a small crowd of people who are like, oh my gosh, this game is so good. And then there's going to be everyone else who's like, oh my gosh, this game's so bad, Nintendo, why did you do this? And it's like, well, you asked for a new game, wanted it in a small amount of time, and knowing Nintendo, the only way for them to improve is to add a new gimmick. So, you're pushing for an inevitable failure, like... Like, Gen 2? I would love to play Gen 2 with Go's catch feature. Like, Let's Go, like, I'm telling you, Let's Go Snubble and Let's Go Meryl. I would be so down for that. Because I enjoyed playing Eevee and Pikachu. That was fun. I liked that. But, knowing that, we're not going to get something like that until, like, 5 years from now. Because we're going to get the Gen 4 remakes, which I hope that those are good and they don't try to, like, add something to that. Or, like, take something away from that. I just want it to be an upscaled Gen 4. That's it. Like, it'd be cool. It would be really cool. Just use Sword and Shield's engine, even though its load times and graphics are almost, like, terrible. But, just leave it Gen 4. Don't change anything. Just leave it the way it is. And you'll be fine. But I know for a fact it's just like, I don't know. There's nothing that we can really do about it. And who knows, we may not even get remakes anymore. Nintendo might, like, or Game Freak just be like, yeah, we're not doing any remakes anymore. We've done Gen 3, and those are the only ones people cared about. So we're gonna only work on new gens. And it's like, okay. Which, in my personal opinion, Gen 3 is, like, one of my least favorites. I don't like the Hoenn region. It's not super cool to me. I mean, its starters were okay. Like, 2 of them. Finally. What I want to remake, improve visuals of game. Improved overall gameplay and performance, additional content that doesn't change the flow of the whole game. Yes. Like, don't give us some stupid side quest that we end up having to go do. I don't like that. I didn't like that about Gen 3 when they did that, because, like, oh, the Delta episode, like, okay, Rayquaza and Deoxys is the only way you can get them. But, like, don't make us have to go do that. Because, like, at first I was like, okay, I want to actually train up my team and go catch some legendaries. But then the game's like, nope, you gotta go do the Delta episode. And I'm like, okay. Okay. But the Delta episode's not that bad, though. It was pretty interesting. But I didn't like how I was forced to have to go get Rayquaza. Dungeon map. Very cool. Oh, I have the key. And I'm pretty sure there's like 20 rupees in this chest. Yep. Every dungeon has to have that one rupee chest. But there we go. It's very, like, I don't know. Pokemon's a tough subject to, like, touch on. Because everybody's either like, you say bad things about Pokemon and you suck. And it's like, okay, well, you see, every series can be judged equally as any other series. That's the thing. Like, because people love to, like, judge other series. Like, what's one good example? What's a series that everybody really likes to judge? Besides, like, Pokemon. Pokemon's one of the biggest ones, I know that. Probably, like, Undertale. Everyone hates the fandom, but, like, there's, like, for obvious reason, because the fandom is very, like, large and kind of annoying. But, like, that's the thing, though. Like, you can't... And it makes me so upset, because, like, I used to like Pokemon as a kid, but, like, growing up and seeing, like, how everything's changed, and now everyone's just like, oh, we only want new gen, but if they change too much, then it sucks. Or, like, if you have a bad opinion about the game, then you suck too. And it's like, okay. Because it doesn't make anything better. It just makes everything worse. And having a terrible community doesn't make it any better either. Yeah, honestly. Which is, like, a problem that I had about, like, Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild is by no means a bad game. It just didn't have that much to do. Like, sure, the game was huge, and it was, like, a big game, but, like, there was nothing to do. Once you beat the main game, that was it. Unless you bought the DLC. But if you bought the DLC, you can't play most of it until after you beat the game. And that's very counterintuitive. I died. Ah! Dang it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. But I mean, I'm just talking nonsense at this point. I mean, is it even worth it to talk about it? Probably not, because everyone's just gonna friggin' be upset. And it's like, that's another thing too. This channel became mostly dead when we stopped doing Pokemon content. Like, I also hate that. People who like the one series and like refuse to give it up. Like with Pokemon. That, it makes me upset, because, like, that's so dumb. Like, I really like Persona, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to only play that game. Like, because I love so many other games. Like, there's just no point in me only playing Persona, because I'd burn myself out of it, and then I wouldn't like the series anymore. And it's like, okay, well then, it's good for me to play a different game, which it's a good thing I like a bunch of different games, because... But I guess there are people who will, like, literally only play one series and stay loyal to that one series their entire life. Like, why? Like, I understand. Trust me. I really like Persona. I know what it's like to only like one series. But you get so burnt out, and like it affects other people too. Because like when you only talk about that, or like when you only want to play that game, like it affects other people too, which I don't understand. Like I don't understand why people can't just be so open-minded about playing other games. And Pokemon is the biggest one that I see it, which makes me not want to play Pokemon. But don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. I just don't want to play it because of the past. And because, like, there's a bunch of reasons why I don't want to play Pokemon, but I just don't want to play Pokemon. That's simple and true. You're good, James. Don't worry about it, my guy. In a bottle. Oh, I guess my shield can't reflect those. Or, not reflect, stop them. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Good thing we can just teleport back there. Or, almost back there. But I know, like, it's just a lot. But I know, since I really like Persona, and I know some of my friends also really like Persona, so I'm going to stream Persona 5 Royal when that comes out. But first, we're going to complete the big 3. So I'm almost done with Persona 3. Then we'll start Persona 4. And then we'll do Persona 5 the Royal when it comes out. And also, most of my streams from now on will be on Twitch. Just saying, James. Because that's just... I like streaming there way more. Because it's easier. And you have a better chance of having a wider audience. Oh, okay. Yeah, Twitch is way easier. And I just like it on there more. Alright, time to go another boss fight with one heart. Ooh, that one was close. Ah! There we go. Now I just have to hope that I don't get hit immediately when he decides to appear. Okay. Ooh, that one was close. Yes! Okay. I actually did that whole fight without getting hit. That was pretty good. Nice. Give me that heart container. Da -da 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 -da. Very cool, very cool. I got the conch horn. The magic conch. Gosh, freaking dang it. Stream says it's healthy OBS. Why you gotta do me like that? Can't ever do anything. Bork bork. Thank you, Bow Wow, for getting rid of that. Meanwhile, I guess I'll go look at the stream myself. Alright, let's move on. Actually, how many heart pieces do I have? Oh yeah, very cool. Oh, then let me go and get a heart piece real quick. The more hearts I have in hero mode, the better. Oh yeah, now I have another heart. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this, just in case if I ever need it. Now we can go return Bow Wow. Regardless, I think it's okay. Looks and sounds okay. I guess it's just Elgato, freaking OBS. That sucks. Meanwhile, I can hear. Is that static, or is that like the sound of the game? The sound of the game. I guess there's something going on in the house. But I mean, what do I know, right? Is there anything else that I can get in here at the moment? I know there's 2 heart pieces that you can get in here total. There's a seashell. I actually want that. Nice, we got it. Wait, it fell? push the buttons wrong. Really? No, I didn't want to challenge it again. I guess I'll get some money while I'm at it. Oof. Barely. No. Nice. And now we leave. Can I get the shovel now is the real question. Have I gotten the seashell? Yes, I have. Nope, not yet. There's also a heart piece here. For the same amount. Very cool. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh, gosh. So enjoy Marin's singing for now. was kind of falling. Mouse, why were you about to like fall off? Jesus. Anyway, hey guys. Thank you, Marin. Tail cave, that's where we need to go. Or not tail, slime cave, yeah. But I actually want to go to the color dungeon first to get the blue tunic. I'd rather have some defense right now than not at all. It's right, or no, it's down, left, up, right. Of course I died. These stupid ghosts are annoying. You take like 12 hits to kill. Okay, good. At least I'm right here. Down. Get out of my way. Left. Up. Right. Stop. Really? This is why I want more defense. 'Cause I'm just trying to do something, and then they're like, no, more ghost! So down, left, up, right, up. Get out of my way. Alright, color dungeon. Alright, onward. Are there bombs anywhere? I don't think you get bombs until you buy them, which sucks. Bombs don't come in any dungeons. They only come... You can only get them in... by buying them. It sucks. Or it's the compass. I have bomb. Well, now I have bombs. Yeah, peace power. I want all of the rupees in this room. What? Did someone say something and I missed it? Groundwater 57 landing. Hello. My father. Oh, blue rupees. I can now buy the shovel, which is nice. I actually need the shovel, which is good. This update stream is literally just turned into me playing Link's Awakening. That's okay, because I've already basically went over most of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch more when I can, and streams. Are you enjoying your gift? I actually haven't played it yet, but I need to. I actually kind of wanted to get, at some point, I don't remember when, but Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, because I've never played it, but it's a fun puzzle game. So I've seen, and I love puzzle games. As you probably know, I love puzzle games. So, I need to play it. I just haven't yet. And I will. I definitely will. Lift. Thank you. Give me key. I need key. That's not the key. I need the key, not the beak. Give me powder. Chowder. That's all I could think of when I said it like that. Okay, come here, you green slime. Just venture forth. Give me key. Thank you. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. Cause he big dude. And that's what he do. Oh. Oh. Yeah, those just kind of move at random. Ah, no. Dang it. Well, at least I can just walk back into this room, which is nice. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, basically the general overhaul of the stream is I'm going to be streaming on Twitch from now on, because Twitch just makes it easier. And I'm going to be streaming a lot more games on Twitch, because it's easier to stream on there, so I'll definitely be doing that. No. Whoa, that was close. No, please. Oh, nice. Good job. Me jump right onto the spike. Yeah. No. Just die already. I know you don't take that many hits to kill. Dang it. The RNG of the boulders sucks. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Very cool. But anyway, that's probably it. That's probably all I have for the stream today. Because, I mean, I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on, what I was doing, how Tyler is. Which, he's good. He's just busy with college. As always, you know. It's just how it is. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching this in the future when it is just a video, because I've only been going for about an hour, so. And I already explained most of the general stuff, but then my opinions on certain things, but those don't really matter. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys on Sunday when I try to attempt a deathless run at this game. So yeah, see y'all later.